Okay, I see where the joints are. And then this one goes. Okay, I'm good.
Hello.
All right, let's start the podcast.
Freaks and geeks of horror.
All right.
We don't have Richie today, but that's okay.
He's in Hawaii, getting laid.
Yeah. Welcome back, dudes. Freaks and Geeks of Horror podcast.
Yo.
We're here with Nick, Hillary, and myself, Paolo. And just like you heard, Richie's in Hawaii enjoying some quality time with his family. He's missed, but I'm sure he's having a blast.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we're running it without him. Sorry, bro.
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna start off a little differently. Checking in. We haven't seen each other in a while. So how you guys been? Hillary, what you been up to?
I mean, just trying to survive the heat. That sounds so dramatic, but like...
No, it's been hot in San Diego.
I'm about
it's
to
been
get started on work again because I work for a school district. So school's starting next Monday. Kids, I hope you're ready. Please
Already?
stop staying up all night long playing video games. It's not going to help you.
Summer
Best
gets
foot forward.
shorter and shorter every fucking
Yeah,
year.
they come
Yeah,
back quick now.
it got moved up really early, but
Holy shit.
But you, Nick, how you been?
Sympathies go out to you. Kind of the same. Trying to beat the heat, which I've been doing via excessive use of my air conditioner. And
Yeah, it's nice in here. Hell yeah.
and the pool.
Thank you. And the pool. I got my SDG&E bill the other day, and I knew it was going to be bad, but I was like,
Screw it.
bitch.
I'm not going to live in misery, right?
That's the other side of it. I'm like, I have options. This is America. I have options. I could choose to not pay that high a cost and just be fucking miserable, and I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Surviving the heat and fucking working and fucking hoping for a long rest of my summer because I'm not in school and I'm going to enjoy my summer until September 21st.
Yeah.
And it's
Nice.
technically over.
Yeah, there you go.
See, back to school commercials the end of July. I'm like, bitch, it's been summer for 1 month.
Yeah, it's like
One month.
it feels like it barely got there.
I know. You know what it is? It's the big corporations like Target and
They're always
Macy's
pushing,
ruining fucking
Pushing
back
the-
to school.
The commercial side of things.
Yeah.
You don't like office supplies? I love back to school, but I think it's funny. You're like, I don't want to have a big electric bill, but I am not turning off my 3 video game consoles.
That shit is tight.
Hell no.
It looks tight for the pod.
It's my
Yeah.
right to keep this running 24/7.
Oh, you noticed those? I forgot about
These old
those.
things, dude.
These old things. Just keep them up.
The
for
OGs,
ornament.
dude. I used to play all 3 of those. Those were 3 of the more popular ones. Simpsons was
What
the
do you
jam.
got there?
Terminator
Got
2.
Terminator 2, The Simpsons, and Mortal Kombat.
Now, let me tell you really
Legit.
quick here. So, what we're looking at for you guys who are listening are these arcade one-up systems I've got. And The Simpsons also has The Simpsons Bowling, which is fucking badass.
Ooh.
And then Mortal Kombat, you look at it, it's just an unassuming Mortal Kombat cabinet, you'd think. But it's the 30th anniversary, which means it's got Mortal
Wow.
Kombat 1, 2, 3 Redux or
damn.
whatever. Fucking Tapper. Fucking bunch of other games. Pretty
Oh,
dope.
what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
tight.
it's
And the
cool, man.
graphics are fucking great.
Right? Love them. It's funny how Mortal Kombat, they used to use real models, real people for them. I think they did with some wrestling games too. It's pretty cool.
I wanted to
like
ask you
stop
guys
motion.
if you guys saw anything recently, and that kind of reminded me. I was like, oh, we just saw the new Mortal Kombat that came out on HBO. It's actually pretty good, dude.
I loved
I
it.
liked it.
Mortal Kombat 2?
Yeah.
Now, I heard that I'll just say his name, Justin. He's a dissenter. He said that it was, didn't like it because he felt it was centered around Johnny Cage a lot and
It
not
is.
really
Pretty much.
Yeah, the first one is a lot better in his opinion. I got to watch them both still. But
They're
mean-
different tonal wise.
okay.
I think the first one was centered around another character, a character that they made up even.
No shit.
So if I'm fine with it being centered around Johnny Cage because I at least know Johnny Cage. Well, I don't know Johnny Cage, but
Yeah, and it's I don't
You
know.
know.
I like it. It was entertaining.
It was
I thought it
fun.
was fun.
Oh yeah, he's an actor, Hollywood actor, right? And gets into
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
Carl Urban plays him. It's
aged out.
yeah.
All
So
right.
it's kind of
But he finds his power.
yeah, no, I like that. I thought it was cool.
It's a male empowerment movie.
Between that and Cape Fear, I think we saw the new season of Cape Fear on Amazon Plus
Yeah, it's fun.
with Javier Bardem, right?
yeah, he's super
And Patrick
scary.
Wilson and
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams. It was really good. It was
Yeah.
solid.
I gotta check that out. Javier Bardem's just great at playing menacing. Obviously, I'm referencing No Country for Old Men.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great regardless. Speaking of Apple TV, I'm on my second run of watching Widow's Bay. Me and Jesse are watching it right now. I think it's episode 7 we left off. I'm not gonna. Anybody hasn't watched it, I'm not gonna be like other inconsiderate members of the horror community who ruin shit for people. So I'm not gonna do that. But I recommend it. Widow's Bay is awesome.
Yeah, Widow's Bay is great.
Besides that, I just saw this movie. Came out, I think, like 7 years ago. And the only reason I really saw it is because they're spoofing it in Scary Movie, the new one, called Ma with Octavia Spencer.
I have not seen that.
No, I haven't.
It was good, but I felt that I got to look it up more. But I think it might have been maybe the studio that fucked with it, because I felt like they could have gone deeper in spots and stuff was just cut out. Like, it probably had an expansion on the scene or the story, whatever. And Octavia Spencer's she's an Oscar winner. Like, she's a great actress, and I felt that she was underutilized. But the premise of it, right? She's an middle-aged woman who wants to party. She starts partying with these high school kids, and shit gets weird, as you can imagine. Yeah, and she's got her own trauma that is explained with it. It's pretty fucked up.
These poor kids.
Oh man, yeah. So it was.
What a nightmare! I hate that.
Well, and that's what's kind of scary about it too, is that it's not like a fantastical movie. It's like, oh, this shit does happen. Like, I would recommend it.
Severe mental health problems.
Totally.
Nothing scarier than reality.
Jeez, man, you're telling me.
What about you? Anything new, Hillary?
Nah. What about you, Paolo? Anything
I already
new?
said Cape Fear.
Sorry.
And what was the other thing I saw? No, I was just doubling back because I just wanted to make sure that I was like,
Thanks
you watch
for doubling
anything?
back. I watched. Am I supposed to know the answer to this question?
No.
I watched The Home. Finally,
Pete Davidson.
I completed it. I completed The Home, and it was definitely worth it. And the ending made it all worthwhile. The ending was like, I don't know. It's just one of those really fun, like,
brutal, dude.
Out of control endings.
All
right.
right.
I liked it. It was actually kind of a happy ending.
It was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was.
Yeah.
It was,
without giving anything away, but like it was actually worth watching.
That's different.
Yeah. If anybody's listening and they're
it was
like,
happy ending.
I don't like Pete Davidson in movies. Like, he redeemed himself for me. I was telling everybody who will listen. So
The Home, watch
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should we get into The Relic from 1997?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's a creature feature.
Woo-woo.
We're going to rate it first, and then we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because maybe we'll persuade each other to fall in love with it by the end of the conversation.
Hell yeah. Ooh, let's see where this goes.
Okay, I'll just start because I'm talking anyway. I'm giving it a C, but like it's just one of those movies that has its moments for me, and like some of the acting was kind of bad. But it has some like very noteworthy, memorable moments, and it really, really went all in. I think so. That's a C.
Yeah. I saw it. It was one of those movies that I didn't know.
It again.
Well, it was one of those movies that I didn't know that I'd saw it. Like I got it mixed up with Mimic.
Yep,
so
me too.
I thought I hadn't seen it, when in reality I was like, oh no, I remember this. But no, it got better the more I watched. I watched it again today, so I'm gonna say like B-. It was actually like,
What?
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it a little bit more. I thought I wasn't gonna like it as much as I did, but it grew on me somehow.
I was not expecting you to say that.
I know, me neither.
Oh, Paolo.
It's a solid A for me, dog.
Oh, really?
I knew it.
Yeah, but I have different ties to this movie. So this really quick. It's filmed in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, and I saw it in the theaters in Chicago, downtown, probably a few miles from where it was actually filmed.
All
with my
right,
dad.
that's cool.
So that was pretty dope. And the marketing around this movie, the trailer was pretty dope. I mean, for a fucking 11, 12-year-old kid. But the local DJ, I think he might be in L.A. now, Man Cow Muller, he was promoting the shit out of it. Just talking. And it had a fucking dope poster. The poster was
the poster's cool.
Poster's fucking sick.
Yeah.
The font, all that. But he kept like hyping it up and all this
right.
shit. And just like, the story and like talking about how the creature, which we'll get into, but it's like an amalgamation of like a few different ones who are totally different from one another. I'm like, that sounds cool. So seeing it as a 12-year-old kid in that environment, and then getting older and watching it, I will say, as a 12-year-old kid, it would have been an A+. But it dropped a little bit. And just to wrap it up, I think I said it previously. I don't know if it was on an episode or not, but I haven't met anybody who feels the way I do about
Well, yeah, it seems like you got a special connection with
movie.
it.
Yeah, maybe my dad. But Justin, I think if he had to rate it, it'd probably be a C, maybe worse, I would think. And just other people I talked to are just like, it's mid,
Yeah, it's
acting
all right.
sucks, like CGI. I'm like, please, the CGI could have. Have you seen The Scorpion King, which I think came out after that?
I was gonna say some of the
wasn't that
CGI
bad.
isn't.
Yeah.
It's not as egregious as like. To me, like like the overall darkness of the movie was a little.
Yeah, the
little rough
lighting was really
sometimes.
dark at times, like when they were all just kind of like separated and running around.
But the CGI, like the decapitation for the CGI for like that one where it's like comes up
cop?
behind him, I was like, that's actually like
Yeah, that was
pretty
cool.
decent. The dark kind of lent itself to it, but it's like it
I think
actually
the dark
for
was
its time,
intentional.
For its time, it wasn't terrible. I thought.
No, I agree with you. And I was actually watching that scene. I was watching it earlier today when I was working. And I was watching that scene when he's getting the cop. And I was like trying to watch the transition, because it transitions to a fucking CGI from a human, right? And I'm like, oh, that was pretty good. His head just disconnects.
Yeah.
Like, I think what helped is that they had, a practical creature and also CGI. I think
Yeah.
whenever they do that, it kind of
Yeah.
it helps the situation.
Yeah, the creature
like-
itself, that was pretty cool. Stan Winston creation, right?
Yeah, dude. Fucking
That was
Stan
that
Winston.
was after Jurassic Park because Jurassic Park was like early '90s, right?
It was 95, I believe.
And then
So
this
it was
is
like,
'97. So yeah, this is
2
post
years.
Jurassic Park. Stan Winston, All
Yeah.
right.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, shit.
A cool little.
Not too shabby.
Wait, sorry. Jurassic Park 93?
I was gonna say
95.
92, 93, something like
Maybe
that.
it is 93.
It wasn't gonna
Fuck.
say. It wasn't past. It couldn't have been longer than that.
Okay, I think you're...
Maybe
think you're
94,
right.
but I want to say 92, 93.
Hmm.
Well, they're kind of close in proximity.
Yeah.
Stan Winston was pretty active during that time. Yeah.
But yeah, a cool, unique creature,
The Cathoga.
Cathoga.
The Cathoga.
Yeah, based on a book. Okay, yeah, I didn't read this
Was
book.
it Preston's and
It's like two dudes.
Yeah,
So
a couple of dudes.
sad.
This book actually wound up being like I think the first in like a series of books starring this main character.
Preston and Childs?
Something like
Lincoln
that.
Something
Child,
like
Douglas
that.
Preston.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was the first of a series.
The Reliquary. That's the second one.
Is it?
I just found out that there is a series. I didn't know that. I read the first book.
There's
Oh,
a
did
lot
ya?
of them.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a whole
I heard it
fucking
was good.
series, though, initially.
I heard the book itself was good too.
Good.
Ben
Like I've
wrote
heard of that, like
Oh, yeah.
those
It's
authors.
fucking good.
it. It is.
Yeah.
My mom has had Preston and Childs books in our bookcase since I was a kid.
No shit.
And I never paid it any attention.
Holy crap! You're right. Those
right?
books.
Yeah.
The,
Can you
like,
because
the
like it's like you see the
soft-
spine of the
soft spine
book,
Yeah.
and like the last names of the authors are bigger
paperbacks.
than the title
Yeah,
itself.
true that.
So
There's two of them.
Preston and Childs. Preston and Childs.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't know what that book is about.
Never
but
even heard
yeah,
of them.
Preston and Childs.
Until I read that book. I'm like, it took two guys to write this book. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
All these
No.
books.
But it was awesome. The Cathoga wasn't called the Cathoga in the book. It was called like the Mubba one. It was,
that's right. I read
No.
that, but they were like, "That's not gonna
dude.
sound good."
Is MBWUN, and Cathoga was the name of the tribe. So they're like, but Cathoga sounds just like a kind of a menacing Cathoga.
Like Cthulhu
Yeah.
almost.
yeah, totally.
It does sound
Feels
like
familiar.
Cthulhu, that's
Feels
probably
menacing. So like there's kind of like parts to the movie. Like the intro is basically this one scientist or biologist in Brazil, maybe the rainforest. And he's studying this tribe, and they do some weird thing to him with leaves and water. Like there's something special about these leaves that they have. And the next thing we know, he's tripping, and he's also on a ship with some things that he's gotten from his travels. So it looks like he's got like some kind of relic that looks like a creature of some kind, and he's got the leaves. And then it kind of jumps ahead 7 years, but I had to like find that out secondhand. I didn't find that out from watching the movie, that it jumps ahead 7 years between like the voyage where that stuff's being shipped to the museum and like where we pick up at the museum and the ghost ship arrives at port.
7 years. Are you sure?
I think so.
Because
Okay,
the older guy.
here's the reason why I think so, because
Yeah.
like I don't want to reveal that just yet.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll get to it.
I'm very interested in.
I'll explain
in
later
knowing
why
this.
7
Yes.
years. Yeah.
Wait, why? Why not just do it now?
Okay, fine. So like the Cathoga isn't just like an animal. It's like the scientist, the original scientist who underwent radical, grotesque biological like evolution.
Evolutions, yeah.
And it's partly because of like just a combination of these weird leaves from Brazil and like the presence of some other little creatures in like
hormones.
the luggage. There's hormones.
The fungus.
They throw around some sciencey words. Hormones. Hypothalamus.
Oxytocin.
Yeah, are these just like animals that he
Oxytocin.
came in contact with then, or how does that work?
So,
Let's talk about the science.
my understanding of it is that so in the beginning when Dr. Whitney is amongst the tribes people and they make him drink the fucking potion or whatever.
Yeah.
You see them, they're mixing in the leaves, which have that fungus, which have the hormones, which basically cause a riot in your fucking DNA. And because they're talking about the Callisto effect, the older guy was
older
later
the
on about how
spontaneous,
Yeah,
grotesque
like evolution
that results in an abomination.
Exactly. And that they would, so the tribes people, the story was that they would summon Cathoga to take care of their enemies. And Cathoga would need to have, these hormones to survive, basically, right?
Right.
And so as far as my understanding is that they fed Dr. Whitney this shit, right? And then when he's trying to stop the ship, it's because he realizes he needs this to fucking live, or else he's gonna die. And so he goes on this ship, opens up that crate, and it's carpet, only to find out that
It's the wrong ship.
they left his ship behind. They left his he's like, is that what it was? The wrong ship? I thought they just forgot his shit. Maybe that was.
It was like a
he
different
went down
ship.
and he was like looking. Yeah, it just got like put on the wrong ship.
Because
something.
it flashes to the other set of boxes, and that said
To the natural history.
the natural
museum.
museum
Whatever.
of
Okay, I thought
Chicago,
it
and it was
I
like,
guess
fuck,
maybe-
that's what he was looking for.
Like,
At least that's what I got from
the
it.
introduction. It's a little convoluted.
Well, either way, so that
It's
this
kinda
is what
complicated.
that demon is, and then it has to feed on the what is that, thalamus or hypothalamus?
Yeah.
What is the hypothalamus? Is a hypothalamus city? He said it like twice in 2 sentences. That was cracking me
it
up.
needs to harvest like the real hormone from other things. So it's like a hormone in the hypothalamus.
Or else,
Oxytocin.
or else it was like a whole bunch of them. It was like oxytocin, which is the one that I know, and then it was like a variation of that. There's
Yeah.
some science people listening to this and I'm like,
Yeah,
Huh.
what is going
I don't know.
on?
yeah, a bunch of hormones, and then he
He became it essentially.
he became
right?
it on the boat.
Yeah.
And
And then is that why the whole crew was gone?
Yeah,
Because he just like ate them, or
he was trying to get the
Just-
hypothalamus.
he just needed their brains.
yeah, because
yeah.
they were all decapitated. The heads were floating
Yes,
in the
okay, yeah, I
in the
remember now.
bilge.
Yeah,
in the bilge.
in the bilge.
Yeah.
I think we could revisit the 7-year.
I don't know. In my head I was like, that's how long it took him to evolve
To mutate into that
this
thing.
crazy monster thing.
Because I mean, they were looking at his DNA, and he was like a conglomeration of a bunch of stuff. And where did they find it? Like Brazil, right? So it was like gecko, which I'm sure there's geckos in Brazil. There was
Yeah. I think
that
those were the
beetle.
creatures that were stowaways.
There's a Turkish gecko, which I don't know if that was like migrated to Brazil at some point.
What does that mean? I don't know.
Hemidactylus tursicus.
So it was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into that.
We're doing
too
the
much.
best we can with this plot, but so like that's kind of the
Well,
intro.
it's okay. It doesn't need to be like
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be explained a bunch. It's a cool monster. Like it's
It's like a beetle. Like if you look at the pictures
Yeah.
that flash up, it's like a beetle, a tiger, and a lizard. And if you look up like
Specifically gecko, because it can crawl like
yeah,
on the walls.
fucking walls, right?
Yeah.
That was
was
ace.
sick.
That was awesome as
Yeah.
shit, dude. I wish that scene
Sick.
wasn't as dark. Because you're right, it was super dark.
a lot of them were, but I think part of that was intentional though. I think they
Yeah.
like were trying to go for the whole like alien Jaws thing where it's like the less you see of the monster, the more effective. Where there's something to that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think that was like an error. I think that
Makes
was an
sense.
intentional thing because I mean, they're only ever showing like little bits and pieces of it. You only really get a good look at it the very like last 10 minutes or so. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, and they even said like collectively it had like 14 minutes of screen time or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's not a lot.
No. You mentioned Alien. Did you guys catch like towards the end it was kind of like that alien scene with Margot and the creature, when she's against the wall, and its tongue's all fucking.
Oh
hanging
yeah,
out.
and it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I just noticed
it's not
it. I was
gonna
like,
get me.
I was like, oh, that's like
That's
like
true.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah,
That's from 3.
That was
Some bitch.
very
think that's 3.
reminiscent.
That was 3, huh?
I think so. That's Prison Colony 1.
Yeah. 'Cause
Alien
Yeah.
3 when it because it was that's why it didn't get her because she was pregnant
Yeah,
with it.
that was the third one.
She
It's
had
like
the
you lucky.
they had the dog. You seen the test footage from that where they had the actual
Oh,
They had a dog
oh, with the
with a little mask.
exoskeleton on it. Yeah,
it's like a little mask, and you see him like running around the little like studio or whatever.
Oh,
It's
that's funny.
hilarious,
I love
dude.
it when they do that stuff to dogs in movies, like Resident Evil dogs, with all
They do that
their
with real
crap
dogs?
like hanging off of them, make them look like corpse dogs.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's rad.
more dogs in costumes.
So
Yeah.
Nick mentioned the Museum of Natural History in Chicago.
Field Museum.
I'm sorry,
Field Museum
Field
of Natural
Muse-
History. I think is
Is that
the
what
big name.
is that what it's called?
think the
Field
full name.
Museum
Yeah.
of Natural History.
Everybody just calls it the Field Museum.
Oh, really?
But I read something like today where it had the full thing spelled out. I'm like, I've never heard of it put that way, but I think that's actually the technical name if you
what's
look
a
it up.
field museum?
I think that's
I'm
probably
ignorant.
like the last name of somebody who
Oh,
maybe or just made that up.
Now
don't know.
that's where the extent of my Chicago trivia ends.
Yeah, I was
my,
like,
da-
I have
my-
no idea.
my dad would know. I was about to be like, maybe it's the same people who have Soldier Field, but I was like, no,
Maybe these specimens were found in
That's
the
not it.
field.
That's not it.
That's not it.
It's a
That's
soldier.
not it. It's
But no, back to the museum.
Yeah, this is part 2.
This setting is, I think, the star of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
it's awesome. I think they need to shoot more movies, specifically scary movies, in museums. That needs to be a thing.
Corridors.
Because this was like, it was interesting. It was cool being able to see all the different exhibits and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
and it's actually a beautiful museum too. So I'm sure it was like challenging trying to set up all those shots and stuff like that. I don't know. I just thought it kept it entertaining because it's like there's so much diversity there. There's so many
Yeah.
different. They have a superstition exhibit. You know, they have like a bunch of different little smaller things going on as they're walking through. It's cool.
Yeah, it almost feels like going to Halloween Horror Nights and walking
It
through like a haunted
does.
house.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they've actually not put things in cases and then you just look at the things. Like it's like an immersive environment with a path that guides you through all the exhibits that are interconnected. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Horror Nights.
I loved it.
It is kind of like one of the mazes, the superstition
Yeah.
maze. They had that big like fucking mouth thing that you
Yeah.
walk into.
Yeah.
Which I heard was like either on loan or they bought it from I think like a theme park or something in Italy.
In Italy.
Yeah.
I think
You
it's like a
heard of this?
replica. Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that,
Okay.
which is kind of funny.
It was kind of menacing looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's even more funnier that they get the whole backstory of the cop, Tom Sizemore, D'Augusta, being like superstitious.
Yeah.
So like every fucking where he turns, he's like, "Don't walk under that ladder.
Don't pick up that
step over the
penny.
body."
Yeah.
It's like,
Don't pick up that penny.
yeah.
It's like, all right, man.
And she's like, I don't know about you, but on the city budget, every penny counts.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people didn't like the movie. Maybe it was that fucking line. All right. I
a little
understand that.
snarky.
No, honestly, she, it's not that she's a bad actress. I think she was maybe miscast there because I think it would have
Yeah.
been a good, like she would have been. I think like the Dr. Hunt character or Dr. what is it? I have it right here. Dr. Cuthbert character.
Oh.
I think they should have swapped them. I think the smaller lady with the glasses, the Dr.
Yeah.
Cuthbert,
Edna.
she should have been the environmental biologist. In my opinion, I
Yeah.
thought that would have been maybe a better fit or
Yeah.
something. But the detective, the lieutenant guy, Lieutenant D'Augusto or whatever, played by Tom Sizemore, I thought he was good too. I mean, some of his lines were a little goofy, but I also think this was kind of. I don't think this is a 100% serious movie. It kind of had those like goofy, sleuthy lines every
like
once in a while.
gumshoe
Like
stuff.
I'll stay as long as I want it to.
Listen here.
It'll last as long as I want it to last.
Get
It's
the
like,
mayor on the
yeah,
phone.
Yeah, it's
God
like
damn
they
it.
had some of those cliche stuff. I think that was part of like the campiness, charminess of it. Like it kind of grew on me the second time Like,
What
I
if
think
he
that was a
says
choice.
real
You know?
insane psycho out
Oh yeah, I have it
there.
right here. He's like, you got a real major league crazy person out there. It's just like, who talks like that?
Technical term.
Major league crazy person.
When he's on the phone with them, he's like, "Sir, you can fire me on Monday, but I need you to shut your fucking mouth." It's like,
Yeah.
all right,
And everyone's like, oh.
all right, fucking balls in this guy.
He's talking to the mayor.
Talking to the mayor, yeah. He's like, "Shut the fuck up." He's really rolling the dice that he's like, "This is a big issue. I'm going to save this dude's life because he won't fire me."
Yeah,
I hope.
he's not going to do it. He won't do it. I also liked the person assisting with the autopsy, the doctor. What is her name?
Yeah, she was my
Dr.
favorite.
Zwizik.
Oh, yeah.
Where she is like, she had that like joke right up front
Oh
where I
my
was
gosh.
like, you know, who just takes head and doesn't give it back? It's just
Yep.
like, damn, lady.
Decapitated dude.
And that's the lady. That's Mrs. Roper in
Yeah, dude.
in Three's Company.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Dude.
I have her name. Hold on,
The-
Audra Lindley.
Her
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
delivery is freaking impeccable.
Yeah, she was great.
She's good.
Yeah.
She
Didn't skip
if
a
we're talking
beat.
scene stealing, it actually might
Yeah.
be her.
To me, it was her.
She had
Because yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say she had another good one about when she's weighing the brain. She's like, oh, this one's light even for a man.
Yeah, just roasting the dude like right to his face. Just like, damn, can't even say anything.
Did you know she and Dr.
Frock.
Frock? Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
used,
it?
used to be married.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, fucking wild. They had no scenes together, so that I don't know
Probably
how the
made it
marriage
easier.
ended,
Good,
but-
bad?
Yeah,
No.
totally.
I guess it was like they were married 18 years before the filming of the movie, so it had been a
Shit.
while anyways.
Okay, all right. Well, that's
But
good.
isn't that? Yeah, I thought that was. I was reading up on
was.
it. I was just like, oh, that's a funny little fact,
I wonder if she's that snarky in real life.
dude.
I hope so.
It seemed natural.
She's
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
She's like he's like really in a wheelchair, and she's just like roasting him every day.
yeah,
she's like,
he's like, I gotta get rid of it.
she's
I
like,
gotta, I
want to
can't
go
do it."
for a walk? Oh, never mind. Like, you bitch.
So, what are some other settings besides a big, beautiful museum do you think could work out for this movie? Like a different museum? Like what kind of museum?
Oh, what other museums?
Yeah.
The Mafia Museum.
In Las Vegas.
The Museum of Tolerance.
The Children's Museum.
The Reuben H. Fleet
Yeah.
Space Theater. The Cathoga's all playing with all the displayers. Oh, I'm creating a tard.
Oh gosh, what was the other one you said? It was the Torture Museum.
Yeah, torture. Oh man.
Oh,
that
that
was the one
nauseated
museum where it's
me.
like I got a strong stomach, but that one like by the end of it, I was like, get me
Yeah.
out of here. I'm getting nauseous.
When it came
Yeah.
to Balboa Park,
Yeah.
yeah, you talking about? Oh, that was cool.
It
Saw that-
was.
that big pyramid thing.
That's the
that-
thing. That
Oh
got
my
me at the
gosh,
end. I was like,
no.
oh,
No.
That's fucked
My
up.
That's
butthole was
the
puckering,
thing.
dude. It was just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
Like it just seemed like such a cool idea at first. Like, oh yeah, Torture Museum, freaking cool. Like that's what I'm into, right? No, by the end of that, I felt like I was gonna throw up.
Yeah, we
I was
busted
low-key
out of that.
traumatized.
We busted out of that. It was like the last little bit too. It was like we're fine. But then it was that I don't know. I think it was the pyramid thing in particular. Where I was
Yeah.
just like, what is wrong with people, man?
Lower you on it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had forgotten all about that. I don't think it's been around in a while because he used to like do
This
like
was
a
years
tour,
ago,
right?
yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
come a couple times. I saw it's like 5 years ago. I think it's called Serial Killer or the Murder Exhibit or something. But you
sounds
walk
right.
in and it has like the walls are just decorated with like the like National Enquirer and shit from like Jeffrey Dahmer's like being caught and shit
Oh,
like that. It shows
shit.
like video of like the news and stuff like that. It goes in
Ugh.
like different aspects of like serial killers. I think it was focused on serial killers and not just murder. But it was
Gnarly.
it was a wild fucking exhibit. Yeah.
Yeah, you just start to get a little hot at the end.
Fuck that.
Like,
Oh man, I forgot about that. That is what happened. We all
maybe if
started
I
getting
chew on a
warm.
piece of gum, I'll feel a
Because
little
we busted
better.
out of there like we were getting out of a steam room, dude. It was like,
So that was cool.
that's funny.
Yeah, if you have the opportunity,
I think if
just think it through.
you imagine if like they were like fighting the Cathoga in the library, but like not a fancy one, the College Rolando Library near my house.
Nah, just a
It's
chill
like-
one, just a local one.
They're like, where is it? Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. Fucking run. Shit. It's no underground tunnels. There's nothing.
Yeah, Cathoga was a cool creature. Where do you think? It looks like Hillary made a little list of of fun things to think about
Let's
the Cathoga tangoing with, and what would maybe win.
let's play the game.
So we got a little sub game. So we got Cathoga versus Xenomorph being the first one. Who do you
Who
guys
would
got?
win?
Who do you guys got winning that one?
Go ahead, Hillary.
I mean, I'm always going to go with Xenomorph because, like, if you try to kill it, like the act of trying to kill it will kill you.
One
Yeah.
hundo. I was gonna say that what they say. I think it was part 1, maybe part 2 of Aliens, where they're like, its blood is like the best defense system or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing it justice, but totally
Makes you pay.
he'd go to decapitate it and then burn his fucking teeth off.
Yeah, that's true.
Even just the spray alone.
Maybe if the Cathoga has a gun and it was like the alien from the second one where they were just mowing through a bunch of them. Oops.
Oh.
You know
Oh,
what
now
I
you're
mean?
talking.
Some of those pussy aliens. Because I feel like those aliens were different from like the
Yeah.
first alien on the ship, the smart, cunning one, not the ones
Yeah.
not the guys just running into bullets.
Yeah.
I like them both. I'm not shitting on the movie.
They were
I like
like
them both.
copies of copies of copies. They were kind of just
Maybe
like,
that's what it was. So next one we got is versus Predator.
Versus Predator.
Damn.
Oh, Predator.
I think Predator's a little too sophisticated, man.
I kind of think that Cathoga's pretty vicious, but I feel like if he can do a sneak attack, like that's where, I don't know. I think that if he has the element of surprise, he's going to get you. But the
Ooh.
Predator's going to hunt him down.
I think. I was gonna say I think that's where his strong point would lie, is doing the sneak attack. Otherwise, Predator can go invisible, and the fucker's got weapons.
He's got lasers, dude.
He's got fucking lasers. He can get them from across the room and then go about his day trying to capture an alien. 2 in 1, man. Yeah,
I do like those beetle pinchers, though.
Yeah, that's
those are
tight.
fucking rad, right?
He'd probably have a better shot against the next thing, which is the Jurassic Park Raptor, which is awesome. Arguably the coolest
Maybe smarter.
imaginary animal in that.
That's a good choice, the Raptor.
I think Cathoga would win.
Yeah, Cathoga would
Sorry,
smoke
Raptor.
it. Get smoked.
Raptor is one animal. Cathoga is many.
Versus the Thing.
Really quick, back it up a second.
Oh, sorry.
So if it was I just thought of this, so I'm sorry for jumping in.
No, good.
If it was a pack of Raptors, I think that's the only time
Yeah,
they
pack
stand
of
a
raptors.
chance.
Yeah, one-on-one or two.
1v1? No way.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they get you. Remember, he's like,
Yeah.
Velociraptors are
stay at the
pack
front,
hunters.
and they come at the sides. Yeah.
They use coordinated attack patterns.
He's talking about a little fat kid, and he's like, and he gotcha.
Oh, R.I.P. Sam Neill.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
R.I.P. Sam Neill.
See, we're talking about him still.
Yeah. Lives on.
Let's see.
The Thing.
The Thing?
I don't know.
Ooh, I think
Thing
the
is
thing would,
weird.
The Thing would fade it, I think.
Yeah.
The Thing's just too weird. It's like, you don't know if I'm an alien or a dog or a human.
It's kind
You
of
don't know
pure
what I
evil.
am.
It's pretty malicious.
But also, it could just grab a hold of that motherfucker.
yeah.
Because what's the Thing's like actual attacks? It's like
Yeah, what is it?
It's more of a sly mother jucker.
Yeah, like it infects you, right? And then it can like morph into whatever the fuck it wants.
Could it
like the
infect
dog, the human.
Cathoga?
Well, see, I was thinking of that. Like maybe if it made itself look like Cathoga or another Cathoga, you know, like maybe a female Cathoga, like Bugs Bunny used to
just
do and
starts
shit.
twerking for it.
And it starts like, hey,
oh.
what are you doing?
Some Looney Tunes shit.
Gotcha, bitch. You got like the
Yeah.
big box with the stick on it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just
Put some eyelashes on.
That's so funny. All right,
All
that's actually a
right.
good. That's
Sold.
actually a good case for the Thing.
yeah, right? Not too shabby.
Seduction. Pure seduction from the Thing.
Cathoga versus the Anaconda
From Anaconda.
from Anaconda. I don't know. Cathoga would fade it unless it got wrapped up quick.
Yeah, if Anaconda could do
But
sneak
it would
attack.
just cut its head off, I think, pretty good.
I don't think Anaconda could eat the Cathoga. It would be problematic to attack it, I think.
I almost read the last one wrong. I almost said three
Oh.
decent guys.
Guys.
It's Descent.
So the last one is Cathoga versus 3 Descent guys.
Three
Three guys.
decent dudes.
From the Descent.
From the movie The Descent. 3 of those guys.
three of those guys.
Those little Falmer-looking guys. Yeah,
Now we're
those-
talking about a pack, not just one. We're talking about a pack of
like
them.
yeah, a few of them because it would take a few.
Like these little guys, they know each other. They've been working together for a long
if it's in the
time.
dark.
They grew up together in the same neighborhood.
Although I don't know, Cathoga's used to being in the dark.
I know Cathoga's in the dark.
The whole movie was in the dark.
That might be like the toughest one, like the fairest fight, in my opinion. Lights
Fairest.
out.
Either that or a few raptors too. If we're evening it like that, yeah, I don't know. They're all pretty close
I think Cathoga would fuck up the 3 Descent guys
Descent
unless
guys?
they
I think so.
involved like stealth.
They're like
because they're
rabid.
still humanoid. They're still
Yeah.
like
True.
humanoid.
His
All
are-
right.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That's
They
cool.
probably have hypothalamuses, maybe. You know what I mean? So he probably has like
yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
it would
invested in
definitely like.
hunting
Oh,
them.
I would get you.
It'll become gland hungry.
a.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So
that was fun. Good idea.
What's your
like that.
preference? CGI Cathoga or practical Cathoga?
Practical Cathoga.
I mean,
agree.
everyone's gonna say practical. I think the only reason they did CGI is just because they couldn't. I mean,
Movement.
Well, let's look at what they
practical to
wanted
not
to do
make
with
it-
it in the end.
yeah, walk on the ceiling and shit like that. It's like the amount of work that would. I don't even know how you would do that.
Be fully cooked all the way through, yet still functioning.
Oh, that thing, really? the part where he's lit on fire.
Yeah, and
Why
he's
wasn't
like,
it practical?
and the fire is like all throughout, like he's cooked,
And there's just 3 dudes underneath
And he's
operating
just-
like.
running down the hallway still.
They said that was a nightmare to operate. Did you read about that?
Yeah.
And the guy who
It
designed
looked
it,
huge too.
he was like, "I'm so happy about how it looks and everything, but I didn't take into consideration the actors, and I wish I did because it's so awesome." But fuck, they hated it. Like, because it looked like it wasn't like what they. Cause it's a quadruped. So
Yeah.
it wasn't one guy had to use his hands and put all his weight on it, and
Yeah.
the other guy was like
And then there was like
suspended using it. It was something weird. Yeah,
it was I think I think the guy who made those I read the same thing. I guess the actors coming back using the thing were just like exhausted after everything and after every day and they were just hating it and he felt so bad and so like from then on he was like, oh, that was a learning lesson. Every like contraption I built where humans had to like operate it, I like took the performer in mind. I was like, yeah, man, that's a tough lesson to learn where it's just like in the line of duty, and you're having to be like, this sucks,
we didn't know
for
how bad
hours
this
at a
was gonna
time.
be.
You never know.
What's the word I'm fucking looking for, man? Not double-edged sword, but I mean like, you know, so he makes that. Obviously, it's in
It's
the
a
beginning
nice
of
edge.
production.
Like it's you really have to.
The whole production, though, he's like, you can't really enjoy like what a great job you did because everybody's just bitching about
Oh, I see
using
what
it
you're
the
saying.
whole time. You know what I mean? He's like, God damn it.
Yeah, like bittersweet kind of.
Read
Like,
that afterwards,
I like it.
It's not like you're suffering for your art. You're like making others suffer for your art.
Excellent.
100%. Yeah. He's like, I can't get in that thing. I got asthma. I'm like,
That's
you
funny.
Fucker,
It's all you now, guys.
What was
Be the Cathoga.
What was the best scene? What do you think?
Okay,
Hal?
my
Oh.
favorite scene. Oh my
Good one.
gosh, it was so funny. It was when all the little groups from like the gala event or whatever it was.
Yeah.
All these rich people are there at the museum, and then like everybody's getting separated into groups, and then like the rich people are getting attacked by Cathoga, and they like rush through the front door, and they all eat shit on the stairs. And when I saw them going to the stairs, I was just like, please eat shit on the stairs. And then they did, and it was so satisfying. Just a bunch of them, just like.
Yeah, there was some pretty spectacular biffs. One guy did like a David Lee Roth splits kick down the stairs. Like, what's he doing? Lots of rolls. It was
Oh,
tight.
like-
That was fun.
So
Some
cool.
extra who's like, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
known in this motherfucker.
I loved that.
That was
part.
fun. That was fun. And then the bodies were dropping onto like just random knives. It was just like in the displays. They were just like
Oh yeah,
displays
dude.
of just a row of swords.
Upright
and it's just like, oh,
swords.
body's gonna fall right on it.
It's like a fucking Roadrunner episode, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, the knife factory.
Yeah,
Expelled
exactly.
a shipment.
Exactly.
Okay, what are your favorite scenes?
Honestly, talking about that decapitation, the one where he sneaks up on the cop or whatever, and he's like running after him or whatever behind him. That one was pretty cool because I don't know. Like you think about how long it's like we're coming up on 30 years now that movie was made, and it's like that still looks pretty
Yeah.
decent. You know
It was
what I
good.
mean? Stuff. It's either that or what was the other thing? There were a few little things, but other than that, like the little thing I really liked that was kind of just a minor thing that we were kind of laughing at, like what the hell, was when she was working on the computer and her analysis was done.
Oh,
her,
yeah.
her little sound on the computer to signify that it was done, it was all like a car
car
crash.
crash.
It's like a long like. It's like that's the file you chose. That's the side.
You're
Okay.
making people listen to that all day long.
I wanted to get that from like as a wave file for my like AOL fucking 2.5 mailbox instead of like you got mail. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's very old
but
school.
I couldn't couldn't make it happen when I was 12.
Yeah, I had a friend who did that with all of his Mac stuff, and I was like, that's so
customized
cool. Yeah, he had a bunch
all
of
the alert
mystery
sounds.
science theater drops on all of his.
Whoa.
So it was
He's
just
like Johnny Lee Miller,
Yeah,
the
I thought it was
95
like,
fucking hit Hackers.
So sick.
I feel like one sound haunts me. One sound just puts me like on edge. And it's like that error sounds like dun
Boom.
dun dun.
That I know what you're talking
Like,
about.
oh my gosh.
That
Yeah, the bonk.
I don't know why that gives me
Dull.
anxiety.
fucking thump. There's another
Dun.
word I want to use. I don't know if discordant is the word.
It feels
I wanna
like
use,
someone's
but
smacking me right in the middle of the forehead, like just hard enough
Yeah,
to
that is
feel
what that
it.
sound is.
Like you dummy.
Hello, McFly.
Dun,
it's a traumatizing fucking. Yeah. The hello McFly.
dun.
All right. I think
What about your scene, Nick?
I was thinking about this. So my favorite scene is when in the third act when the fucking SWAT teams are rappelling down through the ceiling.
Oh, that's a good one too.
And like one or two cops drop in, then the last guy is dropping in, and he's looking around, and he's halfway fucking
Oh,
between
he's
the
just
floor and the
dangling there.
roof, and he sees the Cathoga just mauling the shit out of his buddy, and he's like up,
Yeah.
and they start pulling him up. And this scene's been done. I don't remember if it came out before or after, but it's been done in Lake Placid and I think some other
Yeah.
movies. But where it's the camera shot from on top of the roof, and now the cops are pulling him out of the fucking the roof, and he's like, help, and then he just stops screaming, still being pulled out, and as they pull him out, it's just the top half of him,
Shit was tight.
which was fucking awesome as shit.
I honestly forgot about that scene.
It's-
Not that
the
I forgot about that,
bisected-
but yeah, that
the
probably
bisected body.
That's a really good scene.
Classic.
It's
scene.
fucking, it is cool. Besides that, I'm going to say my runner-up is a total different tone, but when Greg is the rival scientist to Margot,
Yeah.
and he's like trying to woo the Blaisdells,
Oh my gosh.
billionaires for the
Yeah.
grant, but he's doing it at the most inopportune time. Like the fucking fire alarm rain is going off, and everybody's freaking out. And there's a shot of him. He's like, "No, molecular biology is the future science of America." And they're like, "What the fuck are you talking?"
Yeah. Like that's a way to make people hate you.
He's just holding like expert seminars and like self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was. Yeah, and then when he told Dr. Green that someone had died at the museum, he's like, murdered. Like he was all scandalous about it. I was just like, this guy's a riot.
I think it's Colonel Mustard with the
Yeah,
chemist.
he's just making a joke about it immediately.
A smarmy fuck.
Yeah. Let's see. We kind of talked about this, but we can talk about it some more. Were lots of scenes dark on purpose, and did the poor lighting benefit the movie? I think yes to both.
So,
But go for it, Hill. What
I
do you
that,
think?
like when they were in the sewers, it was maybe a little too dark.
It was dark as fuck in the sewers.
Yeah.
But I think that maybe like it would have made more sense for those super dark scenes to just be kind of like when it's showing the Cathoga's body parts, like just little flashes of body parts. To me, that makes sense because they're kind of like hiding the practical effects a little bit so that they look more authentic and I guess to create intrigue. But I thought it was kind of a dark movie and it was a little hard to hear the dialogue, but I mean, it's just an old movie, so makes sense. That tracks. But
I feel the same way. I had to, as I said, I was watching it earlier and I had to like close my fucking blinds so I could see what was going on because all the reflection and shit.
Yeah.
But then I kind of thought about it, kind of like you were saying about like Alien, as well, where it's like the less you see, the better. But then you start seeing like more action towards the end. But I think it was to kind of help the CGI because the scene where Cathoga's crawling up the wall, I tried to pay real special attention because I'm like, man, the CGI seems like it's like pretty good for 97, and I've seen shit worse in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to look for little flaws. And as it's like rounding the corner, the inverted corner going up to the roof, you can see like its paw like not like flush against the thing or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We can nitpick it a little.
Yeah, if you nitpick it, and then you can kind of tell the texture. Which if it was lit more, you'd be able to.
You'd be exposed.
tell.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
computer, but they did. I think it worked to its benefit to do the transitions from the practical to CGI Cathoga. It helped. As annoying as it could be in parts, I think ultimately it would have led me to reduce my rating to a B if they lit it up more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
you're
don't
right.
need
It
to
kind of
see that.
served it.
Oh, and the part with the dogs in the sewers. I mean, with everybody's got like a little weak flashlight, and I feel like that's totally intentional. Like that's like a thing. So, Like those dogs. What were they called? They kept on saying the dogs' names too. Like
Pollux and Castor.
yeah,
Dang,
Pollux,
yeah, you remember
no
it,
Pollux, Castor, no.
Fucking, yeah, dude. And stupid fucking me, I was like, oh man, they named him after the fucking dudes from Face Off. And I'm like, oh wait, those guys were named after the Greek mythology twins. Castor Troy and Pollux Troy was Nicolas Cage and his brother's name.
Oh, and that's Greek mythology.
I don't think I've seen that in
Yeah,
a million years.
in Face Off, that was their names, and then that's what I associated it with. But looking into it further, I'm like, oh, the guys in Face Off were named after these Greek mythology guys. Not that the guys in Face Off just had these like really cool fucking like unique names, like their parents were hippies or something. But yeah, he's like when they run off, they're like Castor, Pollux.
Yeah.
And you brought up a great point, Hillary, because those flashlights were terrible. They really, there was no candle power, maybe 50, which is very low if you know your candle power.
It was just like a straight line.
We had mag lights back then.
Fucking A. Those things are, you can adjust that. You want a straight beam,
so needlessly heavy.
And they're always like tapping the batteries, like, oh, forgot to fucking charge these batteries.
Yeah.
You're a Chicago cop. No, you didn't.
I know, right?
Fuckers.
They gotta give your cops better flashlights than that.
Fucking Christ, man. Tom Sizemore. He did good, I think. Did good before his downfall.
No, this was like I think he's he's obviously a really good actor.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he did with this role what he could, because I think it was a little, like, it's cheesy. It's kind of a goofy, like, campy, not goofy, but it's kind of a campy role.
No, I think you were right. I think it is kind of goofy because he
went with it.
Right, a little over the top.
Right out the gate, he's already like, he's when he gets introduced on the fucking beginning by the boat, and he's like talking to the guy who like, uses wrong terminology on the boat. He's like, yeah, on the left side. And he's like, that's starboard. That's port. And the pointy thing is the bow. He's like, oh, did you lose the custody hearing? He's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And the other guy, like, oh, she got his kid. The dog.
The dog.
It's like, shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's that whole interaction. I agree with you. It's a little goofy.
Yeah. I mean, but it's all like, it all feels self-aware. It doesn't feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like a difference.
I know what you mean. Like, it's like they maybe how do I say this? Like, they didn't go into it thinking like, oh, this is some like really clutch writing. They're like, oh, this is aiming for kind of the over the top cop role.
Yeah. They
gumshoe,
kind of added a little character to it, and he was definitely one of the strong points of the movie. Yeah, like along with the doctor, the other two doctors.
Edna.
Yeah. What's her name? Audra Landley and Linda Hunt.
Is Linda Hunt the one with the glasses?
Yeah, the smaller one with the hair parted down the middle, who's also in Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, that's right. Along with
Penelope Ann Miller.
Yeah.
And I think the guy that played
Greg
was also in it too, from what I understand.
Wow.
Must be cool. Like, hey, what's up, dudes? Like, just see three people you know again. Like,
yeah,
hey.
like, this movie's gonna be a little different.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. If it was remade today, what director would you choose? I don't know.
I would choose Guillermo del Toro
For the Relic.
Oh, fuck.
Because
that is an amazing
he's so good with the
fucking
creatures.
choice.
Yeah, they've been a good creature.
God damn it.
We can all vote for him. It's okay.
I'm going to say... Okay, so I'm just going to get right to it. Initially, I wanted to say Robert Eggers because I wanted to see what he would do at the time period. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I'll do it. But like I mentioned in my many interviews, I do not photograph phones. I don't photograph cars. So this motherfucker is going to be set before 1915 or whatever.
That'd be cool.
But no, I think that'd be like, for instance, right? If they did like a prequel. Actually, and it doesn't even have to be like an extreme period piece. You could be like by an isolated tribe in the jungle. Yeah. Exactly. That'd
be tight. That'd
be
really
like
tight.
Colonial times, even.
Dude,
like,
oh fuck, man! They summon it to vanquish their enemies.
Yeah. That's actually pretty tight. That's a good idea.
That might be fun.
Shit, Robert Eggers, if you're listening, go ahead and do that, and then hit us up so we can promote it and get paid.
That's actually.
I think they should remake this movie. I think that it deserves it because I think that it has the potential to be like an A movie, but. I don't know.
Cool concept. I really like the concept. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
a
not
cool
a
concept.
It's not a bad movie by any means. But yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to see another Handed. I mean, it has been almost 30 years. Why the heck not? And it's a cool idea.
I'd like to know more of a. I mean, we got some backstory on like what the tribe people did, but I want to know like more specifically. Like
you're right.
What battle did they use this thing, and how long did it take for it to die? Because they say once they basically let it loose, they hide. They go into hiding until it just dies
It just
off.
starves.
Until it starves to death, right? Until it kills all its enemies and there's nothing else. So it's like, where do they hide? Because the thing can fucking climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
Very
climb
well.
a tree.
Go into the lore of
Just
it.
make a bunker.
In its home.
Yeah. That would be fucking cool.
And also it's called the Relic, but like we just see very like brief little snapshots of this relic, which is like a statue of the creature, like a hypothetical statue of the creature.
It's pretty cool.
That's been broken apart, and a lady at the museum is fixing it. But beyond that, it doesn't really play any part in the movie. So it would be cool. I don't know if like I guess I'm like kind of crossing it in my head with like The Exorcist, thinking of the little like what is
Pazuzu?
it? Pazuzu statue.
Yeah,
like I kind of want it to be kind of like that, like so that we can like circle back to this relic, like the literal relic.
I like that idea
a little bit.
I like that idea a lot. What if like they had I don't know, like a cult summon it? Oh man, would that be awesome?
That would fit perfectly.
And speaking of cults, you might have heard before we're sponsored by the amazingly stellar Cult of Cult. And if you go to cultofcult.com/freaksgeeks, where you'll find a plethora of art, clothing, rare goods. They have items from movies like Halloween 3, Hellraiser, Friday the 13th, fucking 5. What am I missing here, man?
Shining.
Oh, they're Shining. He's wearing it right now. Hell yeah.
Comfy shirts
Alien. Midsummer.
That one
you got
you
got
a cat mom.
I know.
Ever.
That cool Midsummer shirt you got too.
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
And they're coming out with some limited releases where they print on like a tie-dye sort of
word.
That's how the Midsummer
cotton
one was,
shirt. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, like a rainbowy tie-dye.
I didn't know that was gonna be limited. That's dope.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, they've done it a couple times recently.
Hell yeah. Well, like I
Very
said,
cool.
if you go to the cultofcult.com/freaksgeeks, you'll get to see all of that and get 10% off your order. Or just go to cultofcult.com and enter Freaks Geeks in your shopping cart. So if you forget when you first go to the site, don't worry, you'll still get the 10% discount. And that, if you don't know math, what is it? They spend like $4,000. You'll get like $400 off plus free shipping in the contiguous U.S. Actually, I think it's Alaska and Hawaii as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should have more shirts right now because it's so hot. Like,
fucking A.
I'm going through maybe like 1 to 2 shirts a day.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Just sweating right through them. So, like, you need to have like an abundance of shirts right now just to get through the summer.
Hell yeah. Good stuff.
Better shirts than the Cult of Cult. I'm staring at the banner right now for those of you who are listening.
Wow.
cultofcult.com/freaksgeeks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Great job. All right. Back to it.
Earlier,
what up?
Shit, what was I going to say? When you were mentioning that if we swapped, like, the two doctors, they swapped, would you still want Penelope Ann Miller to be the protagonist or still follow around the shorter doctor, Edna from Incredibles? You know what I mean? Because now, like, basically you're switching who you're following, even though their roles did it in the movie.
Yeah, I think yeah, all of the entire role would be switched, and you'd be following. Like, I think casting wise, so I think Linda Hunt should have been Dr. Green, who was working with the lieutenant the whole time closely, and then that's just how I see it, like, as her being like I don't know why.
It's
I
a
wish I
better
could
fit for
explain
her
it.
energy.
Maybe that's what it was.
More of a seasoned professional in her field, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what it was.
Or she was also kind of a little bit sassy when she was around the cops in the beginning, and I feel like she could have just like kept on being that way if she was kind of stuck being around DeGrasso was
DeGusto.
I don't know.
DeMarzio.
But yeah. Okay, this is not related to anything like that, but the one doctor who was like the the guy in the wheelchair.
Dr.
The
Frock?
older guy. Yeah, him. Like, okay. He's with Dr. Hunt.
The little one?
The red-haired girl. Dude, their names are weird
Dr.
to me
Green.
for some reason.
That's the main one?
Dr. Green, yeah. So she's like pushing him around. They kind of disappear for a while. They pop up again. They're somewhere else that's abandoned looking in the museum. And then suddenly like they're on a lower level of the museum, like the basement, where they can like only go down, but like the guy in the wheelchair can't get out of.
Yeah, how did that work?
And then she just leaves him there.
I'm trapped here now. You're going to have to carry me. I was like, what the fuck?
He was like, just leave me. You got to move on. You got to get this working. And then like she just leaves him. And there's like a chain link fence down there for some reason.
Save all the artifacts.
And of course, like Kathoga finds the dude and is eyeing him through the fence. And it's like, little dude in the wheelchair gets smoked because he just can't get out of that floor.
He
Did
didn't
we
even seem like he was like he was like, felt like he was looking at, Doug Whitney with inside the Kathoga. He didn't seem like he was too worried. Like he knows he's going to die, but he's like, I'm staring at my long lost friend here. He didn't seem terrified. He's just like, stoic, if you will.
Did it show him getting killed? I don't remember.
Not killed, but you see him confronted. I think it was
Yeah,
on
through
other side
the
of
gate.
Yeah.
But then it was just like,
And then it was
it just assumed that did we see him dead afterwards?
So we saw the aftermath.
Yeah.
When for the second time I think it was the same fucking day, Margot stumbles upon a dead body and freaks out. Earlier she stumbles upon the body in the
Get
bathroom.
used
cop.
to it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Which that was a funny line when the cop was like, have a
I
little
know.
pot in the potty.
Yeah.
Just like, so worth getting your head cut off?
Like, did it not seem obvious that she was about to walk into a crime scene?
100%.
Every cop in the city was in that bathroom and gathered around the entryway, and she's just like, "Oh, get out of my way, guys!"
Well, I like how the cops
and then
just
she's
let
like,
her.
"Oh my God, no! That was my friend. Like, why did you come in there?" And then she complains about it.
You should have warned
Yeah.
me. She had to go through a gauntlet
Next
of cops.
time, warn person before they're about to see their friend of 4 years dead on the floor. Like, girl, you
Well,
didn't have to
funny.
go in there.
As we see, it doesn't do any fucking good because later on, when DeGusta discovers the aftermath of Dr. Frock, and it looks like a fucking tractor went through a fucking chain link
Yeah.
fence and everything's torn to shit. And I think you see his upside down wheelchair or something. And you hear him tell Dr. Green because she's approaching. He's like, no, wait. And she's like, ah, like, fucking dumb bitch. You didn't listen to me. Jesus
This
Christ.
bitch.
That's so funny.
This bitch, seriously.
You know what?
She's a glutton for punishment, I think.
If you want the trauma, you can have it.
She's like, she's secretly like a true crime fan before it was even like a thing, She's
Yeah.
like, just one more look. I need it for my diary.
I do have a question
The
that I don't really know the answer to. Like in the beginning when there was those two cops and they found big bloody footprints and they were like, this guy must be 7 feet tall. What was that?
Oh, that was the homeless guy with the axe that they gunned down. Remember when they fucking...
They never even showed
Oh,
him
yeah,
or
they
anything
just
though, right?
shot-
They just he unloaded
Yeah,
the
they just
clip on him.
blasted.
So with the right lighting, you can see like with the lights of the fucking gun or whatever because it's dark and then you just see the flashes. Maybe the flashlight's there too, but you barely see them. But because I know because I've had to do this too. I'm like, what were they shooting? I just see some scuffling movement,
Yeah.
but you do see it's a vagrant, and
Yeah.
it didn't look like he was 7 feet tall to me. But that's what I
So that was him.
That's what I put together because he had an axe with him and like a fire axe.
Oh, he
and-
was wanted for something else.
Yeah.
He was like on the run or something,
Yeah, he
and
had
he
some
happened
other
to be
shit
there.
going on, man. Some fucking.
But then they just try to pin everything
Yeah.
on him, like, oh, it's
Well,
him.
It was a
Clearly. It's an
convenient-
axe. Yeah, he cut his head off.
Well, besides, them trying to close the case, so
We
they
defended
can
ourselves.
Open the thing. Yeah, seriously, stop resisting. They found something on him that belonged to somebody on the boat. It was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
necklace
Yes.
or something. So they're
like
like,
a locket or something.
he's got because DeGusta is like, I don't know, we got to do more. This isn't the guy,
Right.
And everyone's like, oh, shut the fuck up. He's got an axe. He's got this from the boat. It's our man. Fucking file it. I
Yeah,
gotta,
they just want to close it.
Yeah.
Gotta go to this gala opening.
Is
later.
that how it really was back then with the police?
Well, I mean,
Let's just go with the
back then?
convenient.
I mean, it's a job like any other, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, hey, we have a very viable answer here that could prevent me from doing a lot of paperwork and fucking legwork. I got a stack over
That's
here,
true.
you know, missing persons I still got to look for. Yeah, let's wrap this one up, boys. Fucking boom. Fucking.
In any profession, people are just people.
People are people, man.
Yeah. It all lined up.
Yeah, it did. I am glad that like the people that I feel like you'd want to get killed also got, like Greg got killed. As I'm saying this, I'm like, you know, there are actually some others that didn't deserve it, like Dr. Frock. But Greg got killed, which you knew were coming. The Blaisdells got killed, but they weren't really dickish, were they? They were just billionaires. I don't think
they were just they didn't really know much about them.
Really quick, I guess there was like I didn't really think of it like this, but I guess people who watched the movie were confused as to what happened to the Blaisdells. Because in the movie, when, you know, all the chaos is going on, you just see them like, I think they're in like the basement well or something. They like hug each other and then it cuts to a different scene. Well, so they get killed. But in they originally had a scene where they like run off and like lock themselves, I think, in one of the fucking research rooms or something, and then get like half their body fucking eaten by these beetles, and then fucking I think killed by the Cathoga in addition to that, and then Margot stumbles upon it, so it would have been 3 times.
Oh, that's funny.
3 fucking times. And, yeah, for real. And they said it was too gruesome for the movie, so they had to cut it. I was like, oh, that would have been fucking cool. But the Blaisdells definitely died, and we could have known more. But
R.I.P. to the victims.
R.I.P. man. I'm glad Greg got it though. Greg was a smarmy little fuck. That guy is fucking like, don't you already have a grant, Greg? I don't have any. You have
right?
one. He's like, yeah, well, I'm going for another one, so fuck you, Margot.
Yeah,
Like,
just
right.
to be able to do that to somebody that like you're working next to, that's fucking wild.
Like all these people are gonna lose their job if I don't
and you're
get
just
this.
like, oh.
And he locks, yeah, dude. And he locks her in the room. Remember, he like fucking
What the hell, dude?
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag.
Oh, my God.
So why don't we?
Do you want to re-rate it?
Let's rate it again, unless anybody else wants to like bring up another weird thing. Any more weird things?
I don't have any other weird things. I'm pretty confident in my rating. I actually changed it before the episode even started because I think it probably would have been in the C category, but I think low B. There's more than meets the eye here, and interesting monster, cool idea for it. Yeah, there's stuff to like. There's stuff not to like too, but B-.
I'm still gonna say a solid A, even with me paying more attention to the scene at the end with the Cathoga engulfed in flames, and not that where he's just moving like nothing's happening, right? Which unaffected at all. He looked cool as hell. But when
fine.
Margot, so clearly everything's going to shit. It's exploding and the thing's chasing her, and she jumps in that fucking like tank, that thing,
maceration
tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, peels the flesh off of bones or whatever, and then like locks herself in there. So I'm like, I mean, that had to be a pretty big fucking. It's kind of like, you know, the building's burning down from the 100th floor, and you're just gonna jump and hopefully land on the fire department fucking thing. Because how did you know it's not gonna stay on fire and you're gonna boil alive in that fucking thing?
Yeah, it could boil.
But what are her options?
Yeah, it's
right?
either that or get munched right there, I guess.
Yeah, and I kind of thought, I'm like, is this kind of a dumb scene? Because she was really excited and confident getting in there. She even told the Cathoga, go to hell. I wouldn't have been that fucking calm. I would have been free. I'm like, I hope I don't. Yeah,
water's already pretty warm.
Yeah, seriously. Like, oh, it's nice in here. A little hot. Fuck.
Already
Christ.
feeling it.
Yeah, skin's coming right off.
That
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, she was
doing its
confident
thing.
at the end.
Twist. I'm being macerated. It's doing its
She's
thing.
like,
yeah,
fuck
totally.
you. And it's just bones when they take her out.
Oh, man.
Last words were fuck you.
They put that on our tombstone. They said that when the Cathoga exploded and they wanted to make it like super, not dramatic, but
like
just
destructive.
Just super destructive because of
Yeah.
how massive that thing was, and they wanted to really just hammer in that this thing is dead. You know, we fucked it up. It's fucking just in pieces, you know, which we've known from, you know, other horror movies. They really want to. I mean, they could just make it like, oh, in the sequel, it gets pieced together by the Cathoga mythology.
They child's played it
and now
too.
it's 4 times. Yeah, they child's played it too. The
A
best one
gecko
in the
walked
series.
away with a leaf in its mouth.
Yeah, I think the original ending, I think it wasn't as spectacular, so they reshot it because I think they did like a focus group, and the audience
they were underwhelmed.
The audience was like, they were expecting a cheer when the thing died, and they didn't get it, so they're like, oh, well, then we gotta fucking blow it up. So they like blew it up, and they got cheers in the
20
test,
sticks of
and they're
TNT
just
should
like,
do it.
that's what it is.
You know, I thought about that going to the Evil Dead Burn because me and Justin saw the test screening. I haven't seen it now that it's come fully out, and I want to actually. One thing I want to pay attention to is like if there are any marked differences with scenes being removed or being added, because they have you fill out the thing at the end, like what did you like, what didn't you like, and they get specific too. Like you guys haven't seen it, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't say it on here anyways.
No, but it's like specific plot stuff, right?
What did you think about this scene and this twist? Did you like it or not? So it kind of leads me to think that like maybe when they ask you specifics like that, the filmmakers are kind of like, maybe it's a wobbler as far as do we think it'll be received well? So let's ask that, because it's only a few of them that are like that specific. Others are like, you know, what do you think of this movie when you hear the name of this film studio? What do you think? Shit like that, you know.
But they just want to make sure they're being clear. Like, do you get that this person's the daughter of this person? Kind of shit. Like stuff like
totally.
that. Right?
Yeah,
it's like reading comprehension. You got to check for understanding. Like, can people actually follow along to this crazy movie?
You just like reading comprehended everything I just said. That was like fucking.
That's why reading is so important, so that you can so that you can comprehend things. Keep on reading.
I feel smarter now.
All right, well, great job, guys. Do we?
I didn't rate it. I give it a B-. I feel like it was just a little bit dark and slow in the chase scenes towards the end. Could have been tightened up a bit and brightened just a tiny bit. B-. I went up a little bit. All right. Are we going to spin the wheel?
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. I think it's right behind you. You want me to get it? You got it?
Heck.
I'm gonna actually...
You can put it here if you want.
Yeah.
Put it in the front?
Yeah, put it right there.
Okay. Cool. I don't have to hold it. Okay. The category is...
Shit's haunted?
Shit's cursed and haunted. Yeah. Your shit's cursed and haunted, bro.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to go so fast. Looks like it's spinning the other fucking way. That was a good one.
I know. It helps to have a stable base of support.
Holy shit. All right. What do we got?
Oh. The Others.
No shit.
The Others?
Which I have not seen in about 15 years, so I'm a little excited to see it.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Cool.
I haven't seen that probably around maybe 20 years, I want to say, or more. I got it from Blockbuster on fucking regular DVD. Might be in the fucking thing. But it was like a 2-disc thing because they had a whole other disc of like fucking special features.
Is that the one with Nicole Kidman?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that like...
And the children.
I don't know a lot of people who fucking dug it. I think Justin dug it. But other than that, like, it was slow. You know, like, but the ending was fucking...
Cool.
It's going to be a great episode.
It'll be good to revisit.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It'll be good to see it again. We could see if it like holds up. The other things that were on this wheel were Drag Me to Hell, The Grudge, 1408, my personal favorite, Hokum, Bring Her Back, The Changeling, Long Legs, Oddity, and Talk to Me. So those are all really, really good movies if you're interested in cursed and haunted.
But we're doing the others. Here's 8 we didn't do.
Well, I really like this category, guys. I like this category.
Well, they're all solid choices,
Yeah.
too. And I'm looking forward to whenever we do Bring Her Back at some point, because I saw it once, and it's such a great fucking movie, but I won't rewatch it unless, like, I'm kind of motivated to via an episode or being with a group of people who want to see it, because there are those 2 scenes that I looked away from just because of fucking, like, mouth shit fucking fucks me up, man. But it was highly effective. So down the road sometime. But I'm looking forward to doing the others. Episode 27.
It'll be episode 27.
Jeremy Roenick, Blackhawks, baby. Yeah. All right.
All right. Until next time.
Till next time.
See you guys. Peace out.
Bye-bye.